y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling y'all cars and bikes that I would drive. Yeah, so the first car I would drive is a luxury car. I've never been in one or driven one, but I want to. It's just like I just want to drive in a luxury car. Luxury cars to me look good, and it's like, I feel like it's gonna feel good too, but I don't really know because I've never driven one or been in one. But that's one of the cars that I want to drive, or at least sit in. Like, I've never been in one of those cars before, unless I have, but I don't remember it. But in my mind, I've never been in one. So that's one car that I would drive. Another car I would drive is a muscle car. Now, those cars, I think those cars are fast. I don't know, but I want to drive in one. They look really good, and I think they got like 4 seats in them. I don't know, but I want to drive one because they look good. I think they're fast, and that's one of the cars, another one of the cars that I would drive and that I want to drive as well, because it's just like, I don't know, it just looked good to just drive in that car. This one right here isn't a car, it's a bike. So it's a motorcycle. I know motorcycles are bikes. It's just called a motorcycle. That's one of the bikes that I would drive. I would drive a motorcycle because motorcycles are fast, and it's like, it look fun, but it's also dangerous, because with motorcycles, if you fall off of it, you could break your leg, you could break some ribs, you could bust your head open. That's why people get pulled over if they don't have a helmet on when they drive in a motorcycle. Because is it illegal to not wear a helmet? I don't know, but I know if a police see you on a motorcycle and you don't have a helmet on, you could get pulled over for that. I ain't gonna necessarily go to jail, because I don't know if you're gonna go to jail or not, but I know you can get pulled over for it. So yeah, but anyways, a motorcycle is another thing that I would drive, which is a bike, another bike I would drive. Another bike I would drive is a dirt bike. I like dirt bikes because you can drive dirt bikes on the street and in the dirt. I don't know if you can do motorcycles like that. I've never seen anybody drive a motorcycle on dirt. I've only seen them drive it on the street. But I know you can drive dirt bikes on the street and in dirt, because I've seen people drive it on the dirt and on the street. So a dirt bike is another bike that I would drive, because that looks fun. I'm not necessarily saying I want to drive just because it looks fun. I want to drive it because it's just like, I think I just want to get the experience to drive a dirt bike. I've never experienced it before. I have been on a motorcycle with my dad, though. That was fun. That was fun. But yeah, I want to get on it again. But with a dirt bike, I've never been on a dirt bike before. I've been on a 4-wheeler, but a dirt bike is different. It has 2 wheels. A 4-wheeler has 4 wheels. I've never been on a dirt bike before, but I want to get on one. But when I get on a dirt bike, I don't want to drive it in the street. I want to drive it in the dirt, because a dirt just sounds more fun than driving it on the street. To me, it sounds safer too, because on the street, cars driving by, but on the dirt, it's just like you're by yourself. And if you fall, you're gonna fall on the dirt. If you in the street, you're gonna fall in the street. You could probably get ran over or anything. That's how I'm thinking of it. I don't know how y'all gonna be thinking of it. How I'm thinking of it is, if you on the street on a dirt bike, then you could just fall. You could get ran over. You could just break some bones. I think you could do it in a dirt bike on the dirt. I don't know, but I know you could really get injured if you on the street. I think on the dirt it's gonna be a little softer. I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna be softer. But I'd rather be on the dirt than be in the street on a dirt bike. But with a motorcycle, it's not really the same. It's not really the same. I'd rather be on the street with a helmet on. My mom probably would have said it with some knee pads, so I would say some knee pads. So I'd probably be on it with some knee pads, helmets, elbow pads with the motorcycle. But with the dirt bike, she probably say knee pads too. But with me, I just put on the helmet on the dirt with the dirt bike. Another thing I would drive is a stick shift. So I haven't driven a stick shift. I've been in a stick shift with my dad before. He has a stick shift. Yeah, I like how that drives. It's like every time he gets ready to turn, he pulls it. Every time he gets ready to turn again, he pulls it. When he goes forward, he pulls it. Pulls the little thing. I don't know what it's called. It's called a stick shift. Because when I searched it, it just searched up the thing that you pull. When you pull it again, you go backwards. Pull it to go left, right, forward. If you're trying to turn, he pulls it again. So it's like, I think it's complicated to drive a stick shift. I don't know. I really don't. I'll ask him today. But yeah, a stick shift is another car that I would drive because I like how it what's that word? I forgot what the word is. I like how it drives. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's the word that popped up in my head. But I like how it drives. Another car I would drive is a sports car. So sports cars, I don't know if those are fast or not. I don't know. Is it sports? I don't know if a sports car is like a race car or not. But I think it is. I don't know. But a sports car is something that I would drive because I like how it looks. It's probably fast because some sports cars are fast. But yeah, I would drive a sports car. It looks good. I think it drives fast or not. And it's just like something that I would drive. So if somebody ever asks me, do you want a sports car? I'm going to be like, yeah, I want a sports car. Yeah. So, yeah, that's another car that I would drive. And last but not least, the last car I would drive, I mean, it's like these are not the only cars I would drive. These are just some cars that I would drive. There's more cars that I want to drive. I'm just not going to put them in this video. But another car I would drive is a Ferrari. So again, I don't know if a Ferrari is fast or not, but I think it is. I think it is. But yeah, I would drive a Ferrari because I like how the doors, I don't know if the doors open like a Tesla or not, but I like doors that go up. They go up is better than going out. So cars that have doors that go up, that just looks so good to me. So if that car has doors that goes up, I'm gonna get it. If it does, unless it looks ugly. If it's like a Tesla that the doors go up, I'm gonna get it. But if it's ugly and the doors still go up, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get an ugly car. An ugly car. That's just, why would you pay for an ugly car? Even though it works good. I mean, like, if you need a car but you don't like the color of the car, I mean, I would get it. But like, say if I didn't have a car and I didn't like the color of it, but I needed a car, I would get it because I need it. It's not because of the color, it's because you need a car. I would still get the car. It's just the fact that, you know, you need a car, so just get the car, basically, is what I'm saying. You can't just, if you need a car, you can't just go by saying, I'm not going to get that car because it's ugly. Then you're going to be without a car. So just get the car. And then once you make the money up to get the car that you do want, then just get the car that you do want. Basically is what I'm saying. But yeah, a Ferrari is another thing that I would drive because it's a good car to me. Even though I've never driven it or been in one, it just looks like a good car to me. And sometimes I be seeing these people flying in cars. If I ever do get a car like that goes really fast, I'm not gonna fly in it. No. I'm not gonna be speeding because if I speed, I could get injured, I could hit somebody. Like, me and my mom, we was driving and we seen this car. It was like rails right here, and the car had flipped over and went down into the ground. The car was literally flipped over. So we assumed that somebody was speeding and hit that person that was in that car and flipped them over. Tragic. Just tragic. But yeah, if I ever do get a fast car, I'm not gonna necessarily just speed in it, because I could hurt somebody, I could hurt myself, anything could happen. I could die. Like, ugh. When people get fast cars, they don't think. Nope, they don't think. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for the next video. So yeah, bye.
Like me better when I'm with you.